Today we have two guests, eating disorder me and healthy me. They will be asked to answer the same questions. Enjoy, or should I say, be terrified?
Tell us about your morning routine.
Oh, my morning routine, sure. I wake up, then I get dressed in my sports clothes. I sometimes sit a little bit on the sofa because I'm still tired. And then I get up, go outside, and the air usually is crisp, cold, and I'm a little scared because if I'm sick, then I can't really work out, but I want to work out for my benefit. You know, it's my ritual. And then I work out, and afterwards I feel good about myself, and then I take a shower, and afterwards I prepare to eat. And there's a couple of preparation steps that I must do before eating. And then maybe I'll eat something. Usually it's about the same and the same portion size so that it's, you know, pretty standardized. And afterwards I'm kind of tired. Oh, my morning routine. My morning routine is one of the favorite parts of my day. It's just the time where I spend with myself, with my thoughts, with my feelings. And I really address how I feel in that period of time. So usually unfortunately with uni, I gotta wake up around 6 a.m. It sucks, but usually it would be 7 a.m., 8 a.m. at max. And then I do a meditation about self-love, because for me it's important to, you know, really take that time in the morning to give back to myself. And afterwards I get dressed, and I have a certain style that I do every day, such as my eyebrows and my eyeliner. That kind of gives me security, and then my outfit as well, to really show who I am, what I'm feeling like. Today it's kind of goth-like because I love fashion and I started going to secondhand shops a lot. It's been a cool time and I really enjoyed it so much. Sometimes it takes a little time to choose the outfit though, but that's what makes it great, honestly. The morning routine, where you can just reflect, okay, what do I feel like? And then maybe it takes hours to put it together, but then you're ready for the day. And I also do a little face mask, like rubbing thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a peeling. And it's called Bright and Beautiful. And I just bought it for myself because I thought I'm gonna do self-care too because I deserve it. And then usually what I do is prepare my breakfast in silence. I just eat whatever. Sometimes it changes. Right now it's actually Christmas cookies in a yogurt, and it makes me so excited for the new season, for the Christmassy season, and I'm really excited for that to start. Afterwards I usually journal. I do something creative before I go to uni and study. And you know, this period of time is really to look into myself and see, okay, what am I feeling like? What do I feel like doing today?
What kind of a person are you?
I haven't really thought much about that, but mostly I guess I'm a sportive person. I'm a very ambitious person. I don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say. This is a weird question. I mean, I feel good. Yeah, I really feel good. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to complain here? I'm happy. Content, you know? Oh my god, I love this question. God, I would say mostly creative. Like, I decorated my whole space with a couple of things. Just, it's kind of liminal space-like, and I took a lot of pictures and edited them and so on. So that is kind of my safe space, this home. And otherwise, I try to interact a lot with people and build community. I have a lot of friends. I mean, not a lot of friends, but good friends who I enjoy to spend time with. And the thing is that if you have a lot of friends, it's like you are living 5 lives at once, but without it being stressful, because they are gonna talk with you about your life, if you have one, and then I can get the insight on their lives, and I can learn from the things that they do. I can get inspired by them. And yeah, I really love meeting a lot of people, and I do hobbies like dance, which gets my body moving, but without it being too stressful or too competitive or too lonely. And everybody does the same movements, and I realized that everybody really is kind of the same. Some people do stuff to prove that they're better than others, but ultimately it's from a place of low self-esteem, I guess. And yeah, I would describe myself as a creative person. I also go horse riding. I also started painting, and I'm trying to find friends in medical school as well. But I really am careful with who I spend my time around, and yeah, I'm so excited to continue living and to continue changing.
What are your friends like?
I mean, do you really need friends? I'm not sure that you need friends. I think in the end, you're going to be on your own anyway, and people are going to leave you, and most people aren't going to be able to keep up with your sports routine. So maybe I'll find some people who are really into sports, and I can connect with them over that. It kind of... Sorry, I'm still a little sick from today's run. What was I saying? God, I'm tired. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really have that much time for friends. I just focus on my career and what's really gonna bring me forward in life, which is mostly running. Yeah. Do you want to know what run I'm doing tomorrow?
How do you spend your evenings? When do you go to bed?
Oh, evenings. They're a great time to connect with my friends, to know what's going on in their lives, and I love talking to them in that period of time, and sometimes I stay awake. I mean, I'm not that much of a late sleeper. Late sleeper, is that a word? But I usually go to bed late as 10 p.m., sometimes even earlier, because I'm just exhausted from the day, and I usually talk to my friends in that period of time, and it's very relaxing. I just lay outside and look at the stars, and I talk to my best friends, and it's honestly, I love it. I love it so much. And I also have this friend who I send voice messages to. She also lives in my city, but we mostly communicate over text. And then I have other friends, and I celebrated my 20th birthday with them, and I'm just so fucking grateful for them. And I love them so, so much. And they really get me. They really are interested in me, and I'm interested in them as well. I love them. Oh my god. Well, usually I go to bed around 5 p.m. maybe. It depends, but usually I'm pretty tired by 2 p.m. and then from 2 p.m. on, I don't know if I even do sports then. I oftentimes watch YouTube videos about sports routines or about sporty people, and then I go to bed. What do you mean people? I don't really see people except my family. I live in my family's house and sometimes I talk to them, but usually I don't know, it's just not been a priority of mine, and I don't know. Is there an issue with that? I don't think so. I'll find sporty people. I want sporty people. I mean, I think some people do sports and these people are disciplined, and then other people don't do sports, and so those people who are either disciplined or not disciplined don't really connect. What the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? You are so unhappy and you don't even notice it. And I mean, sorry, I shouldn't be yelling at you because this is a disease. It really is a disease. And probably if I were to ask you now, do you have an eating disorder? You wouldn't say yes. You would go on about some random stuff. And I mean, of course, if all of your head is up discussing certain eating habits all morning starting at 4 a.m., what the hell is that? What the hell? And then you don't even spend an ounce on self-care. Okay, again I'm yelling, but this disease just makes me very sad, kind of frustrated and desperate, and girl, I want you to realize, which you won't realize probably, that you will be able to live eventually. And I don't even want to hear your response to this. I'm ending this. Bye, okay? I'm gonna give you a hug, okay? I love you so much.